Hi everyone. Today we are going to see about what is the layers and types of cloud. Uh, it is in common types: public cloud, private cloud, community cloud, hybrid cloud. At this we are going to see about what is meant by public cloud. Yes, the public cloud means it is an pay as you go model and it is a manner to general public, so it is called as public model. Anotherwise, the public cloud is also known as a public cloud is owned and managed by cloud service providers. The services are available to anyone over the network. Here, the example is Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure. See the diagram. Here, the one admin and the multiple users are available. Here, the application services, platform services, storage services, and the messaging services, compute services are interrelated to uh, multiple users between user and administrator. This type of model is called as public cloud model. For example, we have a new startup, right? It creates an online shopping website. Instead of buying expensive servers, it hosts the websites on AWS. The startup pays only for the resources. It by using what are the resources are used, we can pay for that resources only. The main advantages are it is low cost, easy to use, scalability, and no maintenance by the customer. And disadvantage means has less control over the infrastructure and shared with other users also. It is a main drawback of the public cloud. The next one is in private cloud. The private cloud is nothing but internal data center of business or other organizations not made available to the general public, which is a private cloud is used by only one organization. It provides greater security and control, which establishes restructuring an existing infrastructure by adding virtualization and cloud-like infrastructures. Uh, See in this picture, there is an application and your information and some of the IT resources for virtualized infrastructures, then cloud OS, cloud internet, and entrepreneurs infrastructure, network service storage, provider infrastructures. For real-time example of private cloud is it is an hospital applications. A hospital can store the patient's record in the private cloud to protect the sensitive medical data. We can't retrieve the patient's data through this private cloud. The main advantage is it is a high security and a better privacy and which is more control and cost and energy efficiency. The main disadvantages is that it is a restricted area of operations and more expensive and requires dedicated managements of scalability and additional skills. It is a high priced also. Then the third one is an community cloud. This community cloud is shared by several organizations. For example, it can support the specific community that has shared concerns, example missions, security requirements, policies, and compliance considerations. This several universities share the cloud to store research data. It is a best example for community cloud. Several universities share a cloud to store research data. Uh, for a better example means the government hospitals. The government hospitals can share the cloud to exchange patients' information securely. See in this diagram, we have organizations like government hospitals means uh, at each and every places we have government hospitals. So one organization with multiple organizations of different places comes under the one community. So the best example is in government hospital. Okay. Then the merits and demerits. Here the merits is scalability and we can insist shared cost, good security and easy collaboration. And demerits of community cloud means less flexible, private and shared governance and infrastructure dependencies. Then the next cloud is an hybrid cloud. The hybrid cloud takes shape when the private cloud is supplemented with computing capacity from public clouds. Otherwise, we can say a hybrid cloud combines both public and private cloud. This approach is temporarily renting capacity to handle spikes to load known as cloud bursting. The cloud bursting is the cloud bursting, which means also known as a technique where the application normally runs in private cloud, but we can demand high at automatically using of resources from public cloud to handle extra workload. Simple real-time example means imagine a startup runs with online, same online shopping website. On normal days, the website runs the company's private cloud. During some of the festivals like Diwali, the millions of customers visit the website. The private cloud cannot handle all the traffics, right? So we are moving to the website automatically, which means the website automatically comes under any platforms like AWS or Google Cloud or Microsoft also to manage the extra users. If the users are heavy or more, the users can handle same website. We can't able to control the traffic. So we are moving the website automatically with AWS or Google Cloud to manage the extra users. After the end sale, it stops using the public. It is a main advantage we are have mentioning here, which means called cloud bursting. It automatically nothing but cloud bursting is nothing but it automatically moves the cloud from private to public when the traffic is high. The main advantages is it handles sudden increases in traffic, and it can reduce infrastructure cost, and it improves application performance, and the resources are used only when we need. The disadvantages can be difficult to configure, and network issues, some of the security compliance, and infrastructure dependencies. Otherwise, it requires compatibility between the private and public cloud, and the security and data transfer need some of the careful management. Nothing but the short and sweet of cloud bursting means it is a cloud computing technique when the application normally runs in private cloud, but when demand becomes very high or the customers become using the website more and more, it automatically moves the traffic from private to public to handle the traffic or extra workload. That's all about today's class. We can see on next session. Thank you.